Hey, real quick, guys, for my entrepreneurs, we all know that leadership's lonely, right? Until you find your tribe or build a tribe. But in this case, the warrior tribe, my mastermind, is for those who lead with vision, who want to elevate their team, create results, and build a legacy. Here, we focus on what matters: strategy, discipline, leadership, emotional intelligence, and growth. Learning how to open a business or scale up to 8 figures is what we teach here. This isn't just another course. This is content that I've written, and it's transformational, backed by a community, structure, and real-world application of my now 16 years in business. If you're ready to lead with purpose and power, you belong here. You belong in the Warrior Tribe Mastermind, where leaders rise and continue to. If you're interested, check out the link below in the show notes, and I'll see you there.
What's up, guys? My name is Chris Warnes, and I am a full-time luxury watch dealer since 2017, and I'm dedicated to educating on timepieces. Also, we're trying to build a community of like-minded enthusiasts such as yourself. Today, I have a special show for you. Rolex GMT Master II 126715 CHNR solid gold root beer. It's a mouthful. It's a mouthful, and this is a heavy piece. We're getting a lot of GMTs in lately. We've been getting a lot of day dates in lately and a lot of GMTs in lately. So might as well pump out some reviews and content on them. And listen, I picked up this watch and I was like, man, this gold piece is just a bit heavier than typical Rolexes. That I'm used to anyways, right? That I'm used to holding. So I put it on the scale and it was nearly 3/4 of a pound, which, if I remember correctly, I dailied an AP rose gold brick for a couple of years, and that was similar in weight. So this is a heavy boy, that's for sure. It's a lot of gold. So first things to know about these is they do trade under MSRP. So meaning shopping these on the secondary market, you can buy them brand new for less than if you catch an allocation at Rolex. So smart buyers, if you want them, typically are going to buy on the secondary market because it's a better financial option for your wallet. Secondary market on these is about mid-30s to mid-40s. 40K can be a decent target depending on condition and age, okay? Be careful though. Cheaper isn't always better. Fully linked on these, like this one, is 12 links. Very often do watches come missing links, but especially gold watches, and they can cost a pretty penny to replace links. So educated buyers know 12 links is fully linked, okay? Considering they're 18 karat gold, I promise you don't want to replace them. All right, so what do I think about the GMT? What do I like about the GMT, better said? Well, to start, I like the history of the GMT Master. It was produced by Rolex in 1954 for pilots, and the model has gotten super popular since. Now, think about it. The GMTs have been produced since 1954, mid-century. Rolex just keeps refining this model, much like Porsche does the 911. Of course, the GMT function displaying 2 time zones is perfectly great, especially for travelers. And the bi-colored, bi-directional 24-hour bezel that makes the GMT Master II stand out from the rest of Rolex lineup is always a great point to add. It just comes down to being a great pick for travelers and those who jump time zones. Maybe you're catching flights, once a week or every day. It's a good option for travelers. What I don't like. Well, I always put what I don't like in these shows just to show you that I'm not partial to anything. I want to also find the drawbacks on watches, just because I know a lot of people watch these reviews and then end up buying the watch because you comment on the shows telling me, and I'm trying to find things that I don't like about watches, even if I like pretty much everything, which in this case is that. But other than the fact that it's 3/4 of a pound, I mean, it is really heavy on your wrist. I mean, I'm wearing a gold day date right now, and it is much lighter than the GMT, and it's solid gold, just like this. I think weight is relative, but if you're accustomed to wearing stainless steel or rubber straps like me, solid gold is very heavy, specifically with this one. This sucker will remind you that it's on your wrist for sure. Rolex's patented Easy Link rapid exchange system on the GMT is okay, but it does give you an extra 5 millimeters, providing additional comfort. But in my humble opinion, the Submariner's glide lock class system is vastly superior. Notable facts: 70-hour power reserve via Rolex's 3285, 40 millimeter rose gold case, 100 meters of water resistance, or 330 feet. So, what do I think of the Rolex GMT Master II 126715 CHNR rose gold root beer? I'm going to give it an 8.9 out of 10. It's a big, heavy wrist monster, but elegant and classy all at the same time. You could wear it daily. You could wear it dressed up. You could definitely wear it if you have one arm smaller than the other and you're trying to even out your physique. It's a joke. I mean, it could be possible, but I'm a meathead, so make meathead jokes. So let's close this out. If you want to purchase this GMT Master II root beer or want to learn how to work with us, the links are in the show notes below. Keep in mind, you can sell us your watches, trade us your watches. We do appraisals. We can authenticate. We can consign your watches. We can find anything you want. So if you want to learn how to work with us, check the links in the show notes below. And before you go, let me know what you think of this show. Give me your feedback. And please, if you already haven't, please hit the like button and subscribe. Please know how much I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.